Trump is pushing against the Senate to try to pass the Save America Act. So this is obviously important. This is about making sure that people are citizens before they vote. That's a very important detail. It allows the government to actually look into the voting system and making sure that we don't have the levels of fraud that we saw in 2020, and quite frankly, probably almost every election that we've had for the last couple of decades. So the Democrats have been doing a filibuster with this bill, and I think it's obvious because they know full well that if this bill passes, that their chances of being elected, a lot of these senators are in jeopardy because a lot of the system is based on fraud. If the American people were actually represented, the special interests and the egalitarian nihilistic left wouldn't have as much of a say in what's going on in the American system. In other words, we'd become a freer country. And this is something that Trump is trying to push through. There's a lot of Republicans that are in support of this bill because they understand that their chances of being elected are diminished because a lot of the illegals are voting. There are a lot of senators that have pushed back against this. Essentially, it's kind of a uniparty thing that's going on. Trump is putting out a lot of messages saying that, talking down to the Senate Majority Leader, who is currently Thune. The article says he's put him in the crosshairs, so he may campaign against him. We'll see how that works. So this bill, in principle, it needs to be passed. We can't have a whole lot of fraud in our elections like we have. However, I believe this is a state's issue anyway. So the legality of it, I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe it's just an oversight to make sure that the states follow their own laws, perhaps. So anyway, I'll leave you with that.